impact of the conflict, it's being felt around the world.
It's now motivating one Metro Atlanta man to leave his family, job, and safety behind to help Israel, where he grew up. Atlanta News First Amanda Rose shares his emotional story from Tel Aviv, only here on Atlanta News First.
That's the sound of a siren blaring thousands of miles away in Tel Aviv, Israel, warning civilians of incoming rockets. Atsmon Paz, who arrived here from Metro Atlanta Friday, says he and others forced to run have less than 2 minutes to get inside this underground shelter. They do this 4 to 5 times a day.
It's not a battle, it's not a war, it's not about land, and it's not about religion. It's a massacre. And basically evil.
Inside the shelter, with the ground shaking above them, you can hear people singing. Paz telling us the Hebrew in the song's chorus translates to have no fear, to have no fear at all. That's how the 65-year-old feels today, risking his life to stand with Israel.
My parents are Holocaust survivors, and they fled the Holocaust and came here and built a country.
Paz grew up in Tel Aviv. He's one of thousands of volunteers from around the world, joining a civic aid organization called Brothers and Sisters for Israel. The group working around the clock to support victims and families, evacuate wounded and stranded civilians from war zones, and deliver meals and clothing to army bases, hospitals, and more.
Folks who are working and looking for these missing people. That's a whole operation by itself.
In the next few weeks, Paz will return to his wife and 4 kids. In the meantime, he's hoping for peace with the Palestinian people, but stands with Israelis, who he says have no choice but to fight back against Hamas, so this will never happen again.
Nobody wants this. We didn't sign up for this. We're being forced to do that. And actually, we hate that we are forced to do that.
In Midtown, Amanda Rose, Atlanta News First.